First and foremost, I want to thank God once again for having us here in this opportunity. HBO, Taken Promotions, K2 Promotions, the WBC, everyone that showed up, all the media, all the fans that Roman has accumulated throughout the years. His talent has taken him here with the help of God. We want to thank everyone. I think this is going to be a great card on Saturday. Roman and everyone that stands behind him are ready for war. We expect nothing less from Rungvisai. We want to thank him and his camp for accepting the rematch. We know that even if the WBC had ordered it, there's options. So we want to acknowledge the champion. We want to acknowledge every of the other fighters that are here. They're going to make this definitely a super fly card. We know it's the best of the division. We've prepared for everything, and coming Saturday, we're going to be ready to give you guys a great show. Roman is in excellent condition. It's a real blessing to be working with him. Just want to take my time to acknowledge personally Gaicho, our grandmother Nagano-san, our mother Akemi, our brother Nobu, everyone from K2 means so much for us to be here. Peter, that has opened the doors for us and given us this great opportunity. Some of our new team members, Sendai Tanaka, to our trainer, Nakamura-san, our physical strength coach, Shin Muraki, assistant trainer. Also, our designer, Hector de la Cruz, awesome job. Our photographer, Lisette de los Santos, and everyone else that has been able to make this camp an awesome camp and has given us the opportunity to have Roman fight once again here. I want to thank God, and I'll introduce you to our pound for pound champion, Roman Gonzalez.
Buenas a todos.
Good afternoon to everyone.
Dios me los bendiga.
God bless you.
Bueno, quiero agradecerle antes de todo, primeramente a Dios,
Want to
a
thank God,
HBO, a Taken, al señor Honda, a don Mauricio Sulaimán, que me ha dado nuevamente la oportunidad, y a mi amigo Rungvisai, que también me ha dado la oportunidad nuevamente de pelear con él.
I want to thank Mauricio Sulaiman, the WBC, Mr. Honda, Taken, everyone that made this possible, and of course Rungvisai for giving me the opportunity to fight for the title once again.
Bueno, yo dependo de Dios, porque Él es el único que me tiene aquí de pies, quien me ha dado la fortaleza y la bendición de estar nuevamente con cada uno de ustedes.
Of course, I'm here because of God. He's given me the blessings to be in front of you here today.
He venido, como todas mis peleas, en la mejor condición. Yo sé que va a ser una pelea muy bonita, como al público le gusta, esperando en Dios que puedan disfrutar la pelea y que Dios me los bendiga de nuevamente, y pues todas las cosas que he tenido se las he puesto en la mano de Dios. Bendiciones a todos.
I come well prepared, like I always do for all my fights. I hope to give you a wonderful fight, just like I try every time I get into the ring. And like everything, I'm blessed by God for having this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Roman. You can see how serious he is about getting his title back. It was a setback for him. As he mentioned, the WBC ordered it. The fans wanted to see it. And luckily, we were able to put it together for this Saturday night. With that, I'd like to introduce the champion, the WBC Super Flyweight Champion of the world. Rungvisai wants to show what happened March 18th in Madison Square Garden wasn't a fluke, that he is the true champion, and that's what makes, you can see the hunger in these fighters. That's what makes this matchup such a tremendous matchup, and we really, as Carlos said, we have to give credit to both fighters of accepting this rematch. The first fight was a very tough fight for both guys, and for them to go through their hard work, their training camp, to do it one more time, it's really a tribute to their honor and everything that they want to accomplish. With that, I'd like to bring up Vank, who can say a few words about their promotion, and then introduce the champion, Rungvisai.
Thank you, Tom. So, 8 years ago, Sisake saw Rungvisai walk into our gym, Nakhon Lung Promotion in Thailand. He had the boxing record back then of 1 win, 3 losses, 1 draw. And he was a full-time trash collector when he had to pick up food from trash to eat on difficult days. But from that day on, he decided to dedicate his whole life into boxing. From that day on, he decided to work day in, day out to be the best boxer he could be. And against all the odds, he became a great boxer. And 8 years later, on March 18, 2017, he got the opportunity to fight against #1 pound for pound best boxer in the world, Roman Chocolatito Gonzalez. And he was given the odds of 1-14 or 1-20 to win the fight. But again, against all the odds, he won the fight and he became the champion of the world. So this is the man that never backed down from any challenges. This is the man that consistently beats all the odds that are put against him. He's now a national hero of Thailand. And on Saturday night, he'll have the whole nation of Thailand behind him. On Saturday night, people in the whole country of Thailand will be cheering for him, will be supporting him. So on Saturday night, he'll be fighting for something that's bigger than himself this time. So that's why he's more motivated than he has ever been. So on Saturday night, you will see the faster, stronger, and better version of your WBC Super Flyweight Champion of the World, Sisake Rungvisai. It will be another fight of the year. It will be another great fight. We have to thank you, WBC, HBO, and K2 Promotion for this opportunity. So I would like to introduce to you your WBC Super Flyweight Champion of the World, Sisake Rungvisai.
ขอบคุณ SBO ขอบคุณ WBC ขอบคุณ K2 Promotion แล้วก็สวัสดีผู้สื่อข่าวทุกคนแล้วก็แฟนมวยทุกท่านผมขอบคุณโรมัน กอนซาเลสที่ให้ผมได้ต่อยกับโรมัน กอนซาเลสผมรู้สึกดีใจมากที่ผมได้ต่อยกับโรมัน กอนซาเลสที่เวทีใหญ่ๆและผมจะนำเข็มขัดกลับเมืองไทยให้ได้ครับ
So good afternoon everyone. First of all, I have to thank HBO, WBC, and K2 Promotion for this great opportunity. And thank you everyone to be here today. And I also have to thank Roman Gonzalez to give me the opportunity to fight with me last time and also this time. I'm very happy and I'm very proud that I am standing here and getting to fight in such a great event and a great show. And I'm very confident I will do my best to bring the belt and the title back to Thailand this time.
ไฟนี้ผมซ้อมมา4 เดือนเต็มผมซ้อมหนักมากผมมั่นใจว่ายังไงผมก็ต้องชนะได้เข็มขัดกลับเมืองไทยให้ได้ครับแล้วก็ถึงผมจะแพ้จะชนะผมก็โรมันก็จะสู้ผมยากครับผม
So I have been training for full 4 months this time, so I'm very ready. I'm super ready to bring the belt and the title back to Thailand this time. And regardless of the result for this fight, one thing that I'm very confident is that Roman Gonzalez will have to face a tough challenge because he is
Una cosa que
fighting
estoy
me
seguro
on Saturday
es
night.
que Román enfrentará a uno de
สุ
los
ดท้าย
más
นี้ผม
difíciles
ขอ
rivales
ฝากพี่น้อง
que
ชาวไทย
sucedió
ที่อ
este
ยู่อเม
próximo
ริกา
sábado.
ช่วยมาดูผมเยอะๆแล้วก็ช่วยเชียร์แล้วก็เป็นกำลังใจให้ผมด้วยนะครับขอบคุณมากครับ
So lastly, I would like to invite all the Thais in LA and in the US to
Y por
come to
último,
the
quiero
stadium
invitar
and cheer
a
for
todos los
me and
tailandeses
support
que
me
viven en
to
Estados
win this
Unidos,
fight
que lleguen a
and
la arena y
take
me
the title
respalden,
back to Thailand. Thank you so much.
porque llevar este título de regreso a Tailandia.
Thank you, Bank. Thank you, Sister Kat, for representing the championship with so much honor. And again, a lot of champions win the belt, and then if a rematch is ordered, many of them don't want to do the rematch. So we really have to acknowledge both of these tremendous combatants. What I'd like to do now is, Bernie, if we could, we'll pose the fighters. We have a tremendous amount of world-class fighters, world champions here on the dais, so you'll have to be patient so we can get each individual pairing, and then one group shot, including the fighters that are not on the dais. We should have one group shot honoring every fighter that's going to be on the show. Thank you very much for coming out, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow at the weigh-in, and then naturally Saturday night at the Stub Hub. One last announcement before we go. Roy actually had an announcement that what is it? The fighters. Where do they have to go? Here we go. Fighters. Oh yeah, the fighters have to report after the press conference to Salon 1. We do have a pre-licensing meeting with the California Commission, and it's right there in the back. So there are a lot of other things to take care of now. We'll get to what everyone's waiting for, the pose off between all the fighters on the show. Thank you.
I just want to sit back for a minute and then we're going to get their release picture. Estrada, please. In a group shot first. Okay, interface first. Acá, por favor. Aquí, aquí. Miren, por favor, por acá. All the way in the back, please, by the TV station. Sir, you gotta move. You gotta move. You gotta move. Aquí al centro. Thank you, gentlemen. Mr. Nieves, stick around, Margaret. Face each other first, Over here, over here, over here. One for One.
Bring that hand down a little bit. There you go.
All the way in the back, please, gentlemen. All the way in the back. Chocolatito aquí, over here.
Centro, Román.
Hey, buddy. Hey, you're front.
Come on, acá por favor, right here. Over here.
¿Qué al centro, Román?
And over here to the right, please. Face off.
Face off.
Get you guys to face off. Thank you. One picture with Tom over Excuse me. Nicaragua! ¡Nicaragua, viva! ¡Nicaragua, Nicaragua, papá! ¡Nicaragua! Excuse me, guys. You gotta sit down, man. We can't work.
Thank you.
No. Hey! Ah, get out of the way! Oh. Acá. All right, everybody down, please. Down, please. One for TVs all the way to the back, please. Over here to the right, please. Everybody look to the right, please. Everybody look in the center down here, please. Una vez, aquí. Excuse me, sir. Let's move over just a little bit. There you go. Over here, this side, please. Left.
Centro, please.
One more all the way in the back, please. All the way in the back to the TV.
Sorry, man. Okay. Guy behind me.
Francis, can you move up just a little bit? Great t-shirt.
Yeah, I'm good. Tom, you want to get in there? Tom, you want to get in there?
What's he saying? Desplumado.
What's he saying?
Así va a chillar el gallo Estrada esta noche. La noche del sábado. Desplumado se va a quedar el viejo.
Carlos, he said he would turn you into a princess. What do you say about that?
Quiero hablar con la princesa. Let me try to do what I can.
Hey guys, out the way.
But I'll make sure you get one.
Not that close. Follow.
Te hablo ya.
Thank you.